Salute.
Salute.
Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are artists who
live in Costa Rica.
Back again.
Back again. Beautiful Platanillo, Costa Rica. So we heard your votes last week, and apparently we do not tire you. So here we are.
It's exciting enough. And we, just to let you guys know, maybe you can't see it, but we have a beautiful sunset going right now. So it is 22nd of December, almost Christmas time, for those of you who are into the Christmas thing. And it couldn't feel less Christmassy here if we tried.
That is true.
Beautiful, mid to low 70s. And yeah, we got flowers and plants and birds. And welcome to the tropics.
That's right. Speaking of birds.
Yeah, bird feeder. Bird feeder's been going like gangbusters.
Yay.
We've been keeping up on fresh fruit for it every day. And plantains have been a huge hit. Plantains are a good deal more expensive than bananas, but we have found that it's one of the best ones. So.
Yep, and they're bigger, so we can kind of divide them up on the bird feeder. And today we had 2 araucaries, 2 on the bird feeder, 3 on the bird feeder at one time.
Yeah. Yeah, some younger ones we think because they're much smaller, but there were probably 5 or 6.
5 or 6 in
all
in that
clumped
area.
in that area up in the guarumo trees, and so our friends Sean and Julia have had up to 7 on their bird feeder,
right?
And we've never had more than 1, so it's like what?
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
The word went out,
and there were a couple that were the smaller ones. Their noses weren't smaller, but they'll grow into them.
A little bit smaller. So the word got out. Buffet at the Jenkins house.
Yay!
And then what did we have on there last night?
Oh my gosh. So after we go to bed and it's dark, very frequently Hudson can smell something and does bark. And by the
or
time,
hear.
Yeah, right. So he reacts to something. And usually by the time we get up, you can't see it, or you just see whatever it is climbing down from the bird feeder. But last night, we got to see 2 baby raccoons on the bird feeder.
Not baby, but definitely not adult. Yes.
Younger ones.
Yeah.
And I had the flashlight, so I was looking out our bedroom window. You were with me, though, right?
I was looking at them from the porch.
Oh, but I was in the bedroom.
I don't recall that.
I don't know. We had the flashlight. Oh, and I was holding Hudson.
You saw on the porch.
Yes.
You saw one climbing down from the bedroom the other night.
Yes.
But we actually watched the raccoons last night.
And they looked at us.
Yeah.
And
they kept eating.
Yep, they were
They
eating.
did not run right off. It was cool.
And then you could see them kind of slide down the metal pole because it's really hard to grip that.
But, oh my gosh! I didn't think they could climb up and around it, but there's enough traction. So. There's your nature for the day.
Yep, that's right. So that's the bird feeder. Very, very active.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Good fun.
Oh.
Good fun.
We have down in the orchard, not 1, not 2, but
3 banana trees with bananas on them.
Yay! 3 producing banana trees. Very exciting. Oh, my Hudson.
Pretty sure they're bananas. In the early stages, it could be plantains or bananas. They look very similar. Until they really start growing into the clumps.
Yeah, the plantains kind of divide a little bit more, and they're larger.
And we have so many of the banana trees that Lori Marie planted doing well.
Yes.
Doing well, starting up, and a lot of them are on flatter ground, so they don't fall over
as easily.
Topple
and we
down
have
the hill.
A little red banana tree up
yes.
top here, so that's very cute. The little red bananas are about that big. Yeah, they're very sweet, and well, I don't know if they're sweet, but they're very cute.
And they grow upside down.
Yeah, they grow that way.
Yep. The bananas grow
that way.
The hand down, fingers down, and the red ones, they're little chubby red bananas.
Yeah, they're very cute.
We'll get a video next week for you.
Good. That sounds good.
We have plenty of videos this week. A lot of fun stuff.
Okay.
Slices of life.
Because we're back to normal-ish.
Ish. Yep. I would say it was just Lori Marie and I, but we've had workers here at the house every day. And a lot of what we're doing is stuff that we had in mind when we bought the house back in April. And so this is sort of the ongoing to-do list, and we're really close to done.
Yay!
Yeah.
And
yeah.
this last project, this one we're working on right now, is most exciting.
It is. Bigger. I didn't think we would be getting into this quite so soon. So the fact that it's done basically is huge.
Yep.
And so what did we do?
Now if you've seen videos of our house, you got to see that the laundry room was connected to the living room.
It was in the living room.
Yes. Separated by a curtain.
Right. Interesting.
Very interesting. So the laundry room is now outside on the terrazza.
Yes.
Yay! And
Yeah.
it looks awesome. Rob got a little video of that, so you get to see it. It
Yep.
looks great.
A little before and after. So nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
Better use of space.
yeah, and so it opened up the living area, and we will be playing around with that tomorrow, doing a little bit of painting,
Yes,
and the
yes.
guys have done
Cleaning.
some patching of the walls and things like that, so that's very exciting.
And we didn't even mention it, but what are we doing on Sunday?
On Sunday,
Sunday.
we are having
Christmas Eve day.
Yeah, we are having our annual. This is our second annual Christmas Eve potluck
White elephant.
pirate
booty.
booty exchange, rubbing,
exchange,
stealing, whatever you want to say. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. We are having a lot of the same people from last year.
Yep. Last year was just a potluck. This year we're bringing back the Pirate Booty gift exchange.
Yeah, I feel like we know people well enough that we can
Yeah.
play the game with them, and people are very excited to play. Some are not even familiar with that game, of course.
Wait till next year.
That's right.
Game on.
So,
But this is I don't know, maybe a 16-year tradition for us.
yeah,
Different times of year, but
Right.
going back to Vallejo, California, Benicia, California. So some of our old friends have been to the parties, and so just.
and we wish
it's
you
a
could
blessing.
all come
Oh
because
my gosh,
it's so much fun.
It is. Potluck for one,
Yeah.
tons of great food, and then the gift exchange. And a lot of people, like we had in California, a lot of people are trying to make their own gifts.
Right, which is really lovely.
Or give handmade things. It's so fun.
Yeah, yeah. So I think some people, well, I know what I'm giving because I have baskets galore. So, but don't tell them. I'll try to wrap it in
Mine's a
something.
secret.
Yeah, you can't. Next
Nope.
week, we'll tell
Nope.
you. Next
Maybe.
week. Maybe next week.
Maybe I'll show a picture.
I have to wrap mine so that it doesn't look like it's mine.
Yeah.
That's the hard part because we have Trader Joe bags or something.
Mine will be in a Trader Joe's bag because it's the only thing that fits.
That's
And
true.
I'm not giving away anything but a paper bag because I can't wrap it.
I know. So anyway, that's
Right.
on Sunday, so that'll be exciting. Potluck, etc., etc., etc. This past week, I got to go to the dentist. First time I've been to the dentist in Costa Rica. Very, very happy with my dentist.
Yay.
I got a cleaning and a checkup, and found a couple of little things that need to be repaired. And so I have appointments to have those repaired. While I was there, I went across the street and had my eyes examined. So I've got that done. I have some new glasses on the way. That'll be my secret. I won't tell you what they look like. You'll see them
Shocking.
soon.
You'll be shocked.
You will be shocked. They are so awesome.
And
Okay.
so, just along those lines, I wanted to let you know, we do have dental and vision coverage through CAHA. One of the issues with that is just time, how long it takes to get things done. I want to go see the CAHA dentist, and we had heard that the dentist will be in our local health center from January to March of this year. 3 months, and then they move to another one, spread the wealth. They're not coming till March, so I still want to, give an appointment. If I had a major issue, I would go to a private dentist. Not overly expensive, but we're in the CAHA system. It's just things do take longer.
Right.
And so if I needed an eye appointment, I don't know how long that would be,
I don't know.
but I have an ear appointment. Get my hearing checked, and
We're
that
going to get new ears.
Yep, get new ears, replace them.
That's gonna be awesome.
I want Dumbo ears so I can fly.
There you go. I want you to have Dumbo ears so you can hear.
What?
And Hudson visited a couple of, well, he had a vet come here last week and treated his little skin issue, but I needed more help. So took him to another vet in Uvita. Very happy with this vet. He did he scraped his little skin because he's got itchy skin, so he scraped his skin and probed in his ears, and so he's got a little bacterial infection on his skin, and he's got bacterial infection in his ears. So we are treating that. He's being a trooper.
Yeah.
Gets a half pill a day and shampoo twice a week and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, he's being a little trooper, and I really like the vet down in Uvita. So.
And he's been in very good health the whole time we've been here. Very, very minor issues with him, and he's just been a trooper. So, you know, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Try to keep the whole family healthy.
Yep. Okay.
That's good stuff.
Yep.
And one thing I wanted to talk about real quick with the construction here, it's tricky stuff because basically our entire house is concrete. The floor and the walls are all solid concrete. That's where the pipes are. That's where the drains are. That's where the electricity is. It's all in concrete. And so nothing is, well, some things are run in conduit, like the electrical.
Wait, nothing's set in concrete.
Everything's set in concrete. And this is a house that we have no blueprints for. We have no idea where any of these lines are until we find them. So you can imagine that bringing in new water for our washing machine and laundry sink, and then bringing in a new drain, they present all kinds of challenges because once you start chipping away, you have to take tile off, hopefully save it because we don't have any extra, and then chip away some concrete, and you don't know what you're going to find. You don't know where the lines lead, how it was built, or anything like that. And this house is completely different than all the other houses on this street.
Right.
Built at a different time, different style. Everything's different. So there is there's no general floor plan to go off of. So it can bring some challenges. It can definitely bring some challenges. And some of the things with the construction went faster than others. And others were not faster. But yeah, it's a different creature down here, and so we're learning and adapting and adjusting. Good stuff, though.
Yep. Yeah, it's different. You know, Rob has said these are probably some of the projects are projects that he could probably do, and he's not familiar with the supplies or the products that they have here.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you know, he got the caulking that you got for around the doors and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
You know, okay, I got the caulking. All right, this is what I'm supposed to get.
Thought it was the right thing. It's oil-based.
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 So
A month later, it's still not dry.
Yeah.
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 And it's paintable, and so I'm going to be working on that. But it just, you know, my Spanish is good, but there's a lot of words here that technical words I do not know yet. And, you know, I will learn products. I will definitely do that. But even with carpentry, there's so many things that I know everything that I needed in the States. All the products, the different manufacturers, all these things, you know, finishes and stains and varnishes and all this stuff. And here, it's all different. Everything's different. I don't know the quality of it. I don't know the companies yet. So, that's
I had Daryl pick up some rubber cement. I said, do you have some rubber cement? Because I wanted to, we have a couple of holes in the screens.
Right.
And I wanted to mend the holes in the screen. So he said, well, this is the closest that we could get. Thank you very much. You know, blah, 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 blah.
Contact cement.
Bright yellow. Yeah, that's not going to work.
That looks so good. We've looked around for screen patch kits. They do not seem to exist in our area of Costa Rica.
Right. Yeah.
So, one of those trips back home, we'll be bringing back screen patch kits and a lot of tools.
Yeah. So, don't forget the screen patch kit. That's pretty important.
Yeah, we already have an ongoing shopping list of stuff that it's like, you know, some little things that you just can't find here.
Yeah.
And it's good though.
So, did we satisfy our list?
I think so, because we started with that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. that's it. We do have a couple videos for you. I do have some cooking videos. There's been a request for some kitchen projects.
Oh my gosh, she's making cheese.
Yeah. So, yeah, made some ricotta cheese, goat ricotta cheese.
gosh.
So there's a little video of that.
Fresh
and
local goat's milk.
I know. And some granola, which we go through pretty
Oh,
rapidly.
granola's so good. Yep.
And so, yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for the support. Thank you for letting us know that dragging you along is a good thing.
Thanks for your support. Definitely. And thanks for all the comments.
Yeah.
Lori Marie answers them all. I'll answer technical questions.
Right. There are some that are directed to Rob, and I don't even try those.
What's the name of this insect? What's that? Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly. That is
Yeah.
not my domain. So yeah, the weather's great here. We've had a little bit of rain. It is pretty darn warm right now. We are coming into summer.
Yep.
So
High season. Tourist season.
yeah, tourist season for sure.
Still can't shoot them, but you know, what are you gonna do?
All right, I guess that's enough. We're running out of script. So see you next week. Thanks for coming along. Adios.
Ciao. So, got a pretty cool praying mantis here. Outside of the screen, outside the kitchen. It's nighttime, so I can't get a real good view. Oh, look who's inside. Making popcorn.
Making popcorn.
So this is what is called a Christmas candle tree, and it's so cool. It only comes out blooms around this time of year. Motorcycle coming. I'll get a little closer here. But it's got the coolest flowers. And so these little flowers are all over the tree. But those are the little guys that are called the Christmas candles. And so it's a December bloomer. This is the only one on our dog walk. But it is just magnificently colored. Great thing to see first thing in the morning. Okay, so this is kind of fun. Came out this morning and saw this guy in the distance. A little bug here. A little grasshopper. But it's made out of a leaf. One of our workers, probably Manuel, did it. Look at that. How cool is that? Totally had me tricked. But yeah, just like a little bamboo leaf or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty amazing. Lori Marie wants to learn how to do that. Okay, so we found out that Brian is the maestro of the banana leaf insects. And so
Okay.
he's giving Lori Marie his first tutorial.
Pero tiene que...
So it's like just a single leaf off of the palms, not bananas, palms, sorry. Oh, look at that, look at that. She's knotting it up.
Igual para adentro.
Ah, okay. So that's making the body. We'll check back with these crazy kids.
So,
Para el final.
see?
Okay.
Ok, abre aquí.
Well,
All
first he pulled this longer from here
Okay.
to make it a longer bug. Okay. All right.
Nice,
so
nice. So
now
that's
we're gonna open
the
this.
center spine of the palm leaf. And both sides are split with your thumbnail.
Estas dos.
Este dos.
And those are like the antenna.
Mhm.
Wow, that's awesome.
El patrón.
This is hard work here. Oh, now he's eating the bug. Nice job, Brian.
Para las paticas.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Para
Para los para las paticas
All
tienen
right,
que
let me see real
cortar,
quick, sweetie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cortar aquí.
Let me see your bug. Stop moving it. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. All right, we'll play with this more. So here is the big move we're doing today. So this is very interesting. Our laundry room has been in the living room, right? Couch there. So I had it behind a curtain. And we've been wanting to move it. So I'm just showing you guys the before and after. There's a nice little cedar wall here and sink, laundry, vent going out, drains in the floor, all that. Gas tank is for the dryer because it's a propane dryer. But we're moving it outside. I want to show you the space that we have set aside and go from there. So this is part 2. So what we've got is we've got a nice little space out here. And so it's going to start from the corner of the building. And I've already got new electric. We got some new lights in. New lights out here for the planting area. So yeah, we got water and a drain and electricity. And so what's going to happen is the laundry room will now be outside. And so this is the before, inside and out. And when we're done, I'll show you the after, inside and out. All right, here we are. My beautiful bride, our awesome friend Lily. And we are out for lunch at Gusto Italiano. Check out this bench. This thing's massive. It's fun. But that's what we wanted to show you. Look at that. So this is Playa Hermosa. It's kind of in between Uvita and Dominical on the Pacific coast, but gorgeous, gorgeous day. Had to show off the view. Nice plants, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna go get some Italian.
I have no.
All right. We got a little visitor out here. Here he comes. So we're Gusto Italiano.
We give you some bread, but they only gave us 3 pieces.
So little Mr. Iguana's out sunning himself.
We're gonna have an auction for this last. What happened this year?
Okay, he's in shadows.
That would be perfect if you fell. Wah! So we are stopping for coffee and dessert are we in Dominicalito? Are we in? Uh-huh. And look at this tree. I needed to get a video of it because it is huge. Wow. From the beach to the land and the trees.
All right, here it is in all of its glory. Our new outdoor laundry room. So exciting. Very fun, very fun. Got the sinks in and plumbed. All that fun stuff. So this is kind of nice. This just matches the back wall of the house. Got this lovely space and frees up space inside, which we will show you a little bit later.
Buenas tardes. We're going to make some granola today and bake it in the oven. So come along for the journey. I have 10 cups of raw oats. I have a 1/4 cup of chia seeds. And a 1/2 cup of, 1 1/4 cups of chopped walnuts. A 1/2 cup of sesame seeds. 1 cup sliced, 1 cup sliced almonds. I will give this a bit of a twirl, see how that looks. Oh, it looks great. And I have a 1/2 cup coconut oil and a 1/2 cup honey. Pour that on everything, grab a spatula and stir it up. Salud! So I did forget to say add some vanilla and some cinnamon. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna put it all on a baking sheet. And I'm going to stick, well, it's half of it, so I'll stick it in the oven for 25 minutes on about 350. And we'll check on it. All right, it has been about 20 minutes. So I'm going to stir this granola and be grateful that I have that little paper on the bottom. That helps things considerably. Put it back in the oven for maybe 7 minutes. All right, we're going to play with another adventure. So I have 4 cups of goat's milk. I have it on a very, very low flame, well, as low as I can make it here anyway. Heating that up very slowly. I went out in the garden and got some basil, which I am going to cut it up for goat's milk with coated cheese. My first time, so absolutely no promises. I think I'll put some pepper and some basil in the finished product. And we are going to play with that pretty soon. Didn't have any cheesecloth, but had bandages from when we had family visiting, of course. I'm going to catch the whey under here. So we'll set that aside, that's ready. And we'll be adding a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. Okay, so I have my 4 cups of goat's milk. It says don't let it come to a boil and don't let it burn on the bottom. So I have avoided both of those catastrophes. It says it's supposed to be kind of foamy on the top. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to stir in that 1/4 cup vinegar. It is starting to curd up. All right, this is all stirred in. Kind of yucky looking. It sits for 10 minutes. Okie dokie, here we go. So there's the whey. And here's the curds. And we want to kind of make a pouch out of this. and this needs to hang over a jar. I've got these ready for the granola. We'll go ahead and use them. Okay, so that's how I have it. I'll let it sit here for a couple of hours. So after 2 hours of hanging like this, I will massage some black pepper and basil. The basil I chopped, I'll massage that into, some of it, not all of it, it's too much. Some of it into the cheese, but we'll let that sit for 2 hours. Okie dokie, here's one of the beautiful jars of granola that we made today. There's a couple jars like this, and it has been 2 hours. So let's see what's going on with our cheese. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to crumple it up. And I am going to add some fresh basil and some garlic salt. It's actually like what you would make garlic bread with. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of this basil. A little bit more garlic salt. Massage it. So I'm going to press that down. Take some sun-dried tomato pesto. Basil leaf from the garden. And our ricotta dip is ready for a fiesta.